I said a precious drop. Oi, watch where you're going, freaking zombie. It's like the zombie apocalypse has actually happened and we're living in it right here, right now. Idiots stumbling through their days, that's days with a Z, hanging on for the weekend so they can get even more zombified on a Saturday night. Oldies getting pissed on this week's Aldi special offer. The kids getting twisted on whatever concoction bastard Bradley's come up with. That's my mum, Saturday night. Her and her mates, all heels and squeals for a big night out. You'd think they'd be bored of it by now. She knows she's going to be in a state come Sunday morning. She'll have just about recovered enough to get to work on Monday. Lighten up, Titania, he says. Have a boogie. And she's the only one who gets to call me by my full name. She says she wanted it to be a connection to the best time of her life, which was not when I was conceived, apparently. It was a bit before that. Her school put on a Midsummer Night's Dream, and she got to Tania, and she nailed it. Everyone said she was a star, got talent. So, a Midsummer Night's Dream led to her having a dream. She was going to be an actress, do drama at college, go Bristol, or even London. But then, a Midwinter Night's Tumble led to her having me. The guy didn't stick around. So she gave up on her dream and gave me a nightmare. Titania, to remind her when she was queen of the fairies. Now she's just away with the fairies. But that ain't gonna be me. No way. I'm going places, me. Me, my mate Sheahan and our band. Shannon's been my bestie since, well, forever. Same schools all the way through. First drink, first smoke, first waxing, first gig way back, Toots and the Maytals. Sheahan said we should call ourselves Tits and the Maybells. Yeah, right. 1, we're not reggae. And 2, my name's Tania, all right? But we kept the May Queens. Not like that Theresa May, the Maybot. May as in Mayday, and not like, Mayday! Mayday! It's a zombie apocalypse! Mayday as in big party in the park, bunting, Morris dancing, all that shite. It comes from a pagan festival, so it's like proper cultural. 1st of May, Beltane, it was tradition. Get hammered, dance around the maypole, and get off with someone who wasn't your usual. It used to be special, spiritual. Now there's pole dancing and shagging strangers every weekend, but not the May Queens. We got our minds set. Shannon's our drummer, we got Blanca on bass. She came over from Poland 5 years ago with her family. Beats me why they'd want to end up here. It was tough for her being uprooted and replanted like that. Being in the band helps with her cultural integration. She played violin in Poland, so we put her on bass, same number of strings. We had Jess on keyboards, but she went off to uni. So we got Tomo. We let him join even though we wanted to be an all-girl band and he's a boy. He's not even trans. But he was proper keen and he can play. He said we could make it our USP, being an all-girl band with a boy, because it's about equality and transcending the boundaries that restrict us. It's not just because he can drive and he's got a van. Last month we played the Social Club. It was heaving. My heart was flapping about like a bat at dusk. And we smashed it. I don't mean the windows, that weren't our fault. It was like a dream, like we were soaring high above the crowds, like swifts swooping and screaming in a summer sky. And the kids went mad for it. Mosh frenzy, mental! And it only turned out one of the organisers from the Free Magpies Festival was there, and they booked us to play! Okay, so it's not Glasgow, and we're not headlining, but we're free from the top. Not with a newbie band in the morning. There'll be a proper crowd. Well, starting to be a crowd at that time. And they won't be totally pissed, yet. A proper crowd of strangers, punters, not just mates, people. People that might actually want to hear something fresh and different. something that touches them. Like the first time when you hear, I don't know, Hendrix or Bohemian Rhapsody or Pink. There were YouTubers, some of them around here got 1 million followers. And if they shared one of our songs, thing is though, we got to be tighter. We got these new songs since Tomo joined and we're nearly there. But we got to work on them today, because it's next week. And we all work different times in our shitty jobs. And this is the only chance we got to polish our set so bright, we'll blind them. Better get in there then. Wish us luck. Zombies! Frickin' zombies! Sheahan only went and scored some chemical cocktail off that bastard Bradley, and they've all dropped one. She's going, doors of perception, mind expansion, tits. 1, don't call me that. And 2, when the rock gods of old took whatever they were taking, there was different drugs back then. And they could still play. They can't even stand up in there. I'm going to have to go solo. Do some backing on GarageBand. How hard can it be? I don't need them. But they're my mates. And they saved me one.